Almost. There we go. That's the one. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Halloween October with Costridge. So yeah, basically all of us at Costridge are gonna do probably something for this month specifically, and Joe and I chose to do Resident Evil 2 back to back. So initially, what the idea of this month is that I'm gonna stream the Leon campaign, and Joe is gonna stream the Claire campaign. Now, don't think those games are completely the same. They're actually completely different from each other. So, if you want to experience a different story when it comes to Resident Evil, you can always check into Joe's stream. I also can confirm, officially can confirm, I'm really happy to say this, that Joe will be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. BST. So at the same time, just tomorrow, he's going to stream Resident Evil Claire campaign. So that's going to be extremely exciting. Now, I'll pop up the light for just a second. So, as you can see over here, this is my copy of Resident Evil 2. This is the horrible European one. I just don't like it. You can't really see it right now on the webcam, but it's actually quite unsharp. What's cool about this one is that it actually comes with 2 discs rather than 1. I'm currently running Leon campaign on my PC, so that's why it's not in here. But yeah, you basically have Claire on this disc. So if you wanted to play Claire back in the day, you have to get that. Also, I'm a huge fan of the classic Resident Evil ones. I love 1, I love 2, I love 3. I think they're absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to tell you more about this. Hey, Backburner, welcome to the stream. Spooky, scary skeletons. I'm into Dino Crisis. Oh wait, I'm not part of Costridge. Well, you can always just stream Dino Crisis to begin with. We'll just promote it on the Twitch channels and whatnot. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Is he doing Claire B then? No, he's not doing that because the effects that I'm doing cannot be portrayed in Claire B. But that was, however, if that would affect the story a lot, then probably. But yeah, anyways, I won't be there tomorrow. Well, don't worry. I'm gonna stream on Sunday, the week afterwards, and he's gonna stream on Saturday, but we'll make a more official confirmation about that later. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna boot up the game, because I can't freaking wait to play this game. So here it is. Mute this for now. Let me know if the audio levels are fine as well. Just reset the game. Is it all in screen? Double check. There we go. It's a bit soft, isn't it? I'll just amp it up a bit. There we go. That's better. This is gonna be amazing. Yes, it is. Resident Evil 2 is a freaking amazing game. Resident Evil 2. Anyways, I'm gonna play Resident Evil 2 Leon campaign, as I said. I am trying to... Yes, controller fully works. These graphics, though. Yeah, this one has, like, the classic CG, FMV scenes back in the day. It's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna play original game. I'm gonna play on the normal difficulty. Resident Evil 2. Oh! Just already, like, give shivers down my spine, like, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair.
So yeah, this game takes place right after Resident Evil 2, basically.
But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
So in the history of Resident Evil, this is a very important day because this is basically like the Judgment Day of of Umbrella itself. There's a lot of story that I know that Resident Evil 3 focuses on this one. I think maybe 6 focuses on it a bit as well, but I'm not sure. But I could be wrong. Audio's a bit louder than you, Nico. Let me fix that right away.
What do we got here?
Oh goodness, those cutscenes. I hope this fixes it.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Well, how did he even came in your truck anyways? It's not like the zombie would just climb up right away.
Man, what a
Fucking
mess.
love this game so much. Yeah, I love it too.
What could have done this?
What's the phone number behind it?
What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my controller because I think this is the moment where I actually have to play the game.
No!
This was back in the day when if you had cutscenes in PS1 games, that was something really special.
What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit.
Yeah, what's up with him, man? Get it together.
Come over here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
I actually really like this Leon voice. I think it just fits the character just a bit more.
Buckle up.
Okay.
Don't walk.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
He didn't even listen. He just
First
intervened
day
with
on
her
the job.
conversation.
Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother.
Oh! We got a boost power. Rosa B, thank you so much for being a boost power guy on my Twitch chat. That means you're gonna get boost power on the
open the
Twitch
glove
Discord.
box?
Sure.
Meaning that you'll get early access
There's
to
a
a lot
gun
of extra
inside.
content.
Better
Thank you
take
so
it
much,
with
by the way. No! It's my evil zombie clone! I hate it when this happens. Did you see that? That model just T-posed out of the
Still in
car.
one piece.
Maniac's gonna ram us!
That was a nice guitar, by the way. Too bad it got used on a very bad moment. Holy shit! Holy shit! So as you can already see, it's way more action-packed than Resident Evil 1.
Head to the station.
It already
I'll
sets
meet
the
you there.
tone so well for what
Okay.
you can expect. Right, here we go. This is it. This is actually one of the most, in my opinion, one of the most difficult parts of the game. They were part of it unexpectedly. This is just the beginning for their worst nightmare. Okay, here we go. Ah, control is not working. There we go, it's working. Okay, okay, avoid. I'm not gonna waste my bullets on these guys. So, to give you a bit of context, I've only finished this game once. And it's been a long time since I've been used to the original Resident Evil formula. I played Resident Evil 3 a few days ago, but no, I mean a few months ago, but that's about it. The beginning is a nightmare. Yeah, it's on normal mode.
Freeze!
I don't know if that's
Who
the
are
most
you?
difficult one, but I
What are you
don't think it
doing here?
is.
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
I fixed it for you, Rotten Bee. So you now have boost power in the Discord. Right, I do know there's a bit of bullets over here. And there's some in this corner as well, I believe. Just to make sure that I get everything. Nope, nothing really. Yeah, in case if any one of you guys have seen the original Resident Evil 2 sketch that Joe and I did, as you might have noticed that you will see, ooh, the first zombies. See, I bet you can get a shotgun if you walk over there, but to hell to that. I'm not gonna walk over there. No, but you will probably notice like the door openings and whatnot, and that the first strafing that you will do is like you walk around like this for a bit first. Like you always have to like make sure you walk in the right position first before you move out, and that's one thing we wanted to emphasize on when we made that special. But I believe there's like a ton of bullets over here. Probably a bit faster than I was supposed to be. Okay, let's shoot these ones first. He's dead, yeah. As soon as a zombie bleeds, that's when you know, like, he's actually dead in this game. Oh, I need to go back. Oh. Crap. I don't want to waste too much bullets on these guys. Can I just bash their head? No. Okay, let's ignore him. I hate this part because you feel like you're wasting all your bullets. Okay, let's ignore him. Done. Why would it need a remake? This game is perfectly mechanically and graphically. Yeah, it immediately immerses you in, doesn't it? Nothing needs to be fixed. Which reminds me, the remake has been announced already like 2 years ago, and we haven't seen anything of it yet. It is a bit concerning, but considering the fact that Resident Evil 7 was a game they've already put so much effort in, and they had to make like the Chris campaign as well, I think they just kind of like pushed it to the side a bit. I knew there was another way how to get just past them. See, how much bullets do I have? Let me just reload a bit. Maybe I can knife them from here. Nah, it's not worth it. Nope. Maybe I can pass them. Come on, Leon. Oh, a lot of damage. I'm out of here. Well, might as well shoot them then. See what comes out of this. Serious questions. In what way is Resident Evil 2 playable these days? I think it's the scariness of it. There is just something scary about it. That atmospheric feel of that you're being haunted by these monsters. That is something you don't really feel like nowadays anymore. Because nowadays, what you see is that you get a lot of like boogeyman games. So it's kind of like just one entity trying to kill you. So I think atmospherically, it feels like a different game. Let's see if I can open something up. Oh boy. Keep going, keep going. No, I meant what copy to purchase with what equipment to play it. See, I'll get to that in a bit, because Resident Evil 2 is a very interesting game when it comes to versions and ports and everything like that. There we go. I'm really digging, by the way, how the emulator makes everything look. I know that some of you guys are like, emulators, but trust me, This is probably the best way how to make this game look, I'd say. Except for the dithering. Maybe the Dreamcast version is a bit better. Which also reminds me, Joe's gonna play the Dreamcast version, by the way. He may change his mind and go to the PS1 version. But I think he wants to go for the other version. Oh boy, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I'm almost there though. Come on. I honestly do not mind emulators too much, as long as you support your official release. That's the important one. Let's go down here. I don't remember this. Nice. I had a hunch there was something in there. You gotta love that scan line over here. Oh, I never knew that. You could just walk. Oh, that's amazing. I had to walk through those bushes and everything to get over there. No wonder I died so often. All right, guys, the real game, the real beef. It's now gonna start. So, to answer your question, Gree, there are so many videos on the internet, guys, when it comes to which versions there are. But to summarize it briefly, sorry. Summarize it briefly. You basically have the PS1 version, N64 version, the PC version, the GameCube version, the Dreamcast version. You even have some obscure ones like Gamecom and whatnot, which is infamous as well. And a few unfinished versions for PS1 and N64, I believe. So, right, which ones do you need to play? So, I'd say the PS1 version is probably your best bet to play. It has the best sound quality, and the graphics look okay on it. However, you will have less colors on the screen. If you want to have more colors on your screen, I would say get the Dreamcast version. It's the exact same, but it just looks a bit better when it comes to like polygonal models and the colors itself. But the textures itself are kind of muddy, so it doesn't really feel like it belongs there. It feels like it's old. GameCube version is exactly the same as the Dreamcast version. No, as the PS1 version. So you'll just run an emulator on it. You can just get that one, but it will look all muddy and everything. So I wouldn't recommend that. And you have Gamecom version, just ignore that one. And the N64 one, which is like such an interesting story, but I'll get to that in a bit. You can also play that one, but I would say that's like the least one you need to play. However, a lot of people say when they play these games that they prefer to play with a D-pad. So if you get it for, let's say, GameCube or N64, you won't have a D-pad. And with 10 controls, that is freaking crucial. Okay. That's the whole story. That's everything you need to know about every version out there.
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party
has been cancelled.
What happened? About 2 months ago.
Yeah.
There was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella.
You gotta love it. He's just sitting down, and then suddenly you go like, "Oh,
they risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them." Not long after that, all this started to happen. Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go.
Oh Christ, he's
Fine.
He really wants us
I'm
to
coming
go
back for you.
Just hold on.
Oh, it was a letter. I wanted to grab it. Whatever. You lock yourself up. No one understands me. No, yeah, so as what Mr. Pell said, which is an interesting discovery, I know that Daz and Greg from Digital Gaming brought this up recently, and I don't know if they discovered it, but, apparently if you look at the locker, it'll say JoJo on it, and someone on Twitter asked Hideki Kamiya, which is actually the director of this game, which is freaking amazing. If you don't know Hideki Kamiya, think Bayonetta and whatnot, and everything Platinum Games has done in the past. Amazing games, by the way. Yeah, he basically put JoJo in it, and it's actually an actual JoJo reference. It's true, it's there, and it's kind of funny. But yeah, that was worth pointing out. Let's see. There should be evidence around here somewhere what the code is for the doors. Yes, there we go. Blue card key. So, when you're playing this game, chat, and whatnot, when you're watching this, I want you to do one thing. Yeah, he directed this game, yeah, believe it or not. This is one of his first projects. I want you guys to focus on how important sound is in this game, because I personally think when it comes to like how the game visually, I mean audio-wise is constructed, I think it is fantastic. There's so much small details and things that make the environment itself feel more alive and believable. Because when Joe and I were making the sketchy things and whatnot for Resident Evil 2 stream, we noticed that there were so many small details that they added in. Like, believe it or not, there's 72 sound effects for just doors, for instance. For just doors. I couldn't even think of 72, but they're out there. And for every little small thing, where they walk on, what kind of door they open, where they go through, where the audio fades in and fades out. It's constructively, it's an amazing game when it comes to sound. So, yeah, for instance, what Gree just pointed out, with the footsteps with the zombies, those actually had like a squishy noise to them. It's absolutely amazing how the sound design is made in this game. Also, what's interesting is that with this game, you also have the N64 version, and the N64 version is also pretty amazing. I'll get to that. I'll need to read this one first. August 23rd, 1998. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct rearrangement. The safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the Eastern office on the 1st floor. The code is 2236. Let's write that one down. That is actually an incredibly valuable code. Yeah. N64 version. So what's impressive about that game is that when you look at the PS1 version, that game was so big that it needed 2 discs to be loaded onto it, which is 600 megabytes in total, which is an incredible amount for a game back in the day, back in like 1998. So when this game basically was made with that amount of megabytes, someone actually had to convert that to N64, which to my mind is around, let's say, max 64 megabytes, coincidentally. So considering they had to compress all of that, the audio, the sound, the gameplay, the coding, everything was downgraded to that amount of size, is a technical marvel. But yeah, enough talk about that. Let's get involved into the horror. You might have already noticed we've just encountered our new big old friend for this game. Do you hear that dripping noise? Big old friendo. Hey, Joe, welcome to the stream. Sorry, that officer jumped me a bit. Also, guys, I was talking about Joe a few moments ago. If you go to King Kiwi's Twitch channel, and Joe, just plug yourself, whatever. Just go to his channel. Follow that guy if you really want to see more Resident Evil 2 stuff, because he'll keep you up to date when he's gonna stream in the future as well. So yeah, do that as well. It can be activated since the cord is cut. Are you guys ready for this? Oh boy. Oh boy! It's a liquor! Oh boy. Ah, fuck! I'll get that later. Meet the liquor. It's probably not the best introduction liquor could give. As much as I love that it's on the ceiling and everything and you wouldn't expect it to be there, it's kind of like you just run away from him. But he is incredibly scary and intimidating. Look out, yeah, look out that window. See, what's funny about the windows is that if you... See? Because I know what you're trying to do, you little shitbag. Because if you walk past the windows... I thought it was... It's not happening. Okay, never mind that. I didn't say anything. Let's see. Are you excited for the upcoming Resident Evil 7 DLCs? I did see the Chris DLC. Honestly, I was a bit disappointed, but I expected it due to the promotions and everything to be like a more shooter-esque. But I'm pretty excited for End of Zoe. I'm curious what they're gonna do with that. Operation report, September 26th. The Raccoon Operation Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many of them have been injured, even more have been killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed, and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing many possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of arrangement and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to the series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all communication at caches. It has become to our top priority to recover these scattered munitions, to unlock the weapon storage. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the product in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder, David Ford. Operation report, September 27th. 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through, and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. Recorded, David Ford. Additional report. 3 additional people were killed with the following sudden appearance as an after of an as of yet unknown creature. The creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishable characteristics is the lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human's torso in an instant. Their number as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker, and are currently in process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Okay, so basically a few hints have already been revealed in this one. There is a lot of ammo in the basement. Meaning that we'll probably find like a new weapon in there as well. That's the kind of like information I get from this. And what's also weird, and that's like the first thing that comes to mind, is that the chief of it all, on the last day, actually said, okay, let's totally change where all the weapons are in case we need them. And then the next day, they suddenly need them. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Let's see. Sorry for missing the chat a bit. I wonder if Chris has been keeping up his ballroom punching routine. This was before, actually, he got buff. Let's see. Chris got that chunky as fuck forehead. He's got good arms. Hey, remember when Capcom was teasing RE5 being a scary game? I miss those days. I mean, I still need to play Resident Evil 5, but I get the feeling it's actually still like a fun game, but it's not a Resident Evil game. Technically, I hate Resident Evil 5. Thematically, I hate Resident Evil 5, even though it can be a fun game on co-op. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm aiming for when I play that game. Don't waste your ammo. Hey, Professor Juice, welcome to the stream. We have almost like a full Costridge members over here. And I'll make sure I don't waste my ammo. Don't worry. I'm not Liam from Buddy Games. Pfft. What do you think I am? Let's see, did we get everything? Empty soda cans and junk, nothing else. Okay, let's go over here. See, this is what I mean. Like, this is already... If you look at the ground, for instance, this is wood where I'm walking on, and it sounds like wood. Whereas if you walk in this room, which is tiles, you hear different footsteps. It's the smallest details that really make ensure that you get like that authentic feeling that you're actually there. Did he shoot the police? Nope, I didn't. I haven't shot police officers yet. Nico, my mom is watching. Say hi to your mom for me, Rose. I'm shooting zombies. Wasting ammo 247. It's a fireplace. An oil painting hangs above it. The title is A Sacrifice to Hellfire. Well, if your mom thought this was weird to see, imagine that you guys played that as kids and you saw all this kind of stuff.
Thank you.
Ooh, we got a follower. Thank you, Castilco, for the follow, by the way. Yeah, Castilco. Castilco 0613. You get the Pokemon Meeks. Man, the 90s architecture and aesthetics. Oh, I hope not. That's not a good thing, Rose. Right, let's see. I think there was something in the ventilation. No, nothing. It's just dark inside. Nothing strange. Please keep quiet while meetings are in session. So we're gonna go to the meeting room. Oh boy, that's a lot of zombies. Whoop. Actually, want to get over there. Oh, come on. This is not going well. Too many zombies. How much ammo do I even have? Oh, I have plenty. That was a waste, yeah, because that was actually bullets wasted. Because now they basically revived their health. So that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, let's see. Something is written on the mounting. The god of the sun and the god of moon. Their gaze upon is the only thing that can release their red soul. Okay, well, that basically means that we need to reverse these statues. That's fine, we can do that. Second floor music is so good. If you watch the Cod Streets edit that Joe and I did, we actually made sure that as soon as I took the elevator, the music from the first floor went to the second floor. That's like a small Easter egg we were hoping Resident Evil 2 fans would notice. And we're doing something good. Police station is so convoluted. Let's put evidence room inside the Asian statue puzzles. Actually, believe it or not, Joe, but if because I don't know if the Claire campaign is going to clarify on this, but I'm pretty sure that there's a reason behind all of this. Why the police station is so convoluted. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Just don't want to spoil it for people that are watching this with a new take on everything. Alright, let's get it. Everything is actually explained, yeah. It's one of those things that makes Resident Evil 1 and 2 so good as it is. Either in letters or through cutscenes, yeah. It's all there. You just need to pay attention towards it. Let's go to the chief office. Can I already go in? Yes. See, in the beginning, you don't want to waste too many bullets because there are a crap ton of zombies out there. Okay. Yes, first aid spray. Definitely taking that with me. Looks like a rookie's desk. Several files under past cases. Nothing useful here. It was over here. There are various devices. This must be where they gathered information. Sometimes, though, you have to use your own imagination and explanations. Well, that's true, but I think with this game, it's already well explained how everything works. Most good games are actually well explained. Even games like Crash Bandicoot are well explained. It's a letter IIRC. It's a callback to RE1. Yeah, I was gonna do that in a bit, Joe. Don't worry. But I actually want to check this one first. There we go. Big baby shotgun boy. That's gonna help us. It's gonna help us get through that swarm we just were next to. I hope it's not Chris's desk. One of them reads, Marksman Contest winner Chris Redfield. This room is like filled with references and I love it. Oh man, I should have worn my stars sweater. Oh, I'm so stupid. I bought this this blue sweater from Insert Coin and it has like the stars logo on it. Oh, that would have been perfect. I'm gonna do that next week. When Rosie's here as well, I'm gonna wear that one. Ultimate Resident Evil 2 question. Which is better, Leon's shotgun or Claire's crossbow? See, I haven't played Claire's campaign yet. Pictures of the STARS members. And this is also pretty cool because if you look on it, you can see Jill in the lower right corner standing down. And next to her, you have Chris, I believe, and her... I believe it's the guy that got eaten by the hounds in the beginning of RE1 on her left. Behind her is actually Albert Wesker from RE1. I thought that was a cool detail, and next to him is Barry Burton. And that guy, I believe, to Barry's left, that's the helicopter pilot, and he got. No, I believe that. No, that is the helicopter pilot. Yeah, that is controlling the helicopter in the back. What's over here? Handgun bullets. There we go. Well, when the chief said scattering, he meant it. That's also one thing when you're playing Resident Evil. When you see stuff like this, where you see guns or something on the tables, always worth scanning them. Usually that's an indication of invisible items, which is also in this game. Like with the med bag that we just saw. Hey, Leslie! Welcome to the spooky stream. Let's see. What shall we do? Let's
But just take a look at this.
It's Chris's diary. Oh. I hope this is not Chris's diary. August 8th. I'll just give him like a mad voice. August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion because I pushed him with my knuckles. Anyone infected turns into a fucking zombie. Yeah, they're still going? Ah! They're fireworks. I pressed the
Hope this is
the
not
wrong
Chris's
button.
blood.
There we go. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion. This explosion. I'll stop. Went into explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options, so might as well go back to my fists. August 17th, we've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. It's always the work of Umbrella. It's Wesker. I'm dying. Shuckle that knuckle, show off himself on the stream.
No way! I can't believe.
Shut up, Eggman. August 24th, with the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella headquarters in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. So yeah, this is a piece of information that probably didn't get told. Oh yeah, we get too much space. That doesn't get told in the original Claire campaign.
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
Here you go, just have his diary.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer.
And clip through her
necessary.
fingers.
Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Her ponytail is physics. They treated her ponytail as a as an arm in the game by rigging it and everything. It's amazing. Okay. I'll be back here in a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna drop off some stuff. Now that we have the shotgun, we can just blast through those zombies in the beginning. Yeah, it's like a caterpillar. Welcome to the stream, Leslie. He has a bunch of fucking biceps, yeah. Also, can someone confirm, Greek, can you confirm this? Because I think you probably know the most about Resident Evil 2. Do you get the, let's see, equip? We're almost at the safe room, by the way, guys, don't worry. I'm gonna use the herb anyways, because it's orange. Can you confirm that Claire B has... Now, if you play Claire A, do you still have, like, the G-Virus monster walking around? Or is that only in Claire B? So I'm a bit concerned that it wasn't. I couldn't really find any research on it, because otherwise we need to let Joe play Claire B. So that's, like, one of the best parts of the game. Boom! Fucking really? Okay, well. Did it. Yeah, they're all dead. Not big surprise. Rigging parts of the body like hair, etc. was pretty standard practice back then. Well, yes and no. It is not something out of the ordinary. It's not something that was difficult to make, but it did take a lot of space up in the games itself. Especially on PS1 games. That's why, for instance, Crash Bandicoot's animation used a technique called vertex scaling, which is also really interesting. I'm gonna put the knife away because the knife is freaking worthless in this game. They're all dead. Let's see, is there something in it? Requires a key. This is funny because, like, ink ribbons are so tiny on the screen. Like, did you even know there was an ink ribbon over there? If you're playing Resident Evil 2 and you see a typewriter, there's always an ink ribbon around the room somewhere. However, in the beginning of the game, they're quite scarce when it comes to ink ribbons, so you have to be keen on how many you're gonna use. Yeah, it wasn't quite common on consoles, yeah, to use it. That is very true. It just took up too much space. With a game like Resident Evil, you can kind of get away with it because everything else is pre-rendered. But you have to think around the limitations. I am Leon, and I'm in a safe room, saving. This is the one thing I don't like about Resident Evil, is that I always want to put away my ink ribbons when I want to move on. Because usually there's always like a box next to it. But it's just such a bummer because every time I have to, when I die, I have to actually pick it up, put it back in the box, the ink ribbons, and then I can finally play. Once skeletal animation rigs became common practice, that's when you saw it really get popular. Yeah, what's also interesting is that Super Mario 64 uses the same technique, but if you look closely to the models, they're just basically, you know those blocks, those animatronic figures from wood that had a string through them, and if you push the bottom of it, they would basically collapse. It's kind of like this with these models. They have like all kinds of small 3D models on them, and there's a string, invisible string going through them, keeping everything together. And the game is telling it, okay, you can bend like this and bend it like that, and it can move like this and that. And that's kind of like what the models consist out of. It's not an actual full model. It's basically just a lot of parts being assembled together. And that skeleton is what you call a rig with 3D. And that's what you can animate. Yeah, I thought so. So now you know a bit more about 3D. It's too dark to see anything outside. Still caution though. Let's see. Combine. I also pay like a lot of attention to the inventory on the sketches from Costrage. If you look into my inventory, you'll see I'm holding a PS3 controller and a launch pad. And if you were there in the Discord, you probably already noticed I asked that question to see what people were thinking I would have in an inventory. So if you were the one that suggested the launch pad, then kudos to you, man. That was a good shout. Come on, just want to lure them to the left. Oh, Matt, really? Ugh, I messed up. I have to go back. Am I really gonna waste another shotgun bullet on them? I don't want to waste my shotgun on it. Yeah, Anton, that was you, yeah. Clever boy. Walk, run! No! What are you fucking doing, Leon? I want a cuddle. Yep, I'm screwed. He's like on top of the wall. Oh, that was worthless. Nah, I think it's better for me to just die at this point. Let's make it dramatic. Far too small for a dog. I want to fit in it. Can I actually walk past them? Nope. This is the end. Oh!
It's you who screwed up. It's you who caused bad things to happen through poor judgment.
Thanks, Connor. Thanks for that advice.
Resident Evil.
Papa Scarf giving me the advice. Memory card. Dude, when I saw that video of Connor and he said that was so good. See, what makes Connor's video so good is that he constantly, how do you say that? I thought so. I didn't grab the herb last time. He constantly refers to an entity or a person that isn't there. So it's always you or them or they and whatnot. And because of that, it gives you as someone with a launch pad a lot of space for creativity. How will you and Joe play the game exactly? Are you going to share saves to access the game's other halves? There's no point to it. That basically, if I would finish the game, if he would stream tomorrow, I need to finish the game today. And I know it's possible. I know this game ain't that long, but that's not the initial plan. Operation Report 2. Let's see. I think I already read this one. No, I didn't. Early morning at 2:30 a.m., zombies overran the operation room, and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. David David Ford was the one that read the autopsies and the reports before this, by the way, in case you read it. Including David, we're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache, and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last for much longer. We agreed upon to plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewer through there. And the only drawback is that there are no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free from any possible dangers. So they're basically saying if you're gonna go into the sewers, be prepared. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting for here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located to the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find the door and to unlock. Where was it? In the western office is the key. So we need to find that key in the western office. Keep that in mind. That's on this side of the building, geographically speaking. Let's see. Those creatures have the intelligence to lock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Recorded, Elliot Edward. The operation report 2 has been filed. I know that was probably more of the less subtle moments, but this is one of those things that I love about the game. They were looking for ways how to inform the player where to go and where you can what you can kind of do in these areas. And it's all in your face. Like, for instance, there are also reports saying something like, oh, we put the zombies all in like one room to prevent ourselves from getting eaten. And then as soon as you get to that room, because you know, you weren't paying attention, you were just playing the game, you messed up, you made a mistake because of it, and I love that kind of stuff. I love those kinds of details in these games. Press D for David, or press X
Jason!
for Jason. You can pick whatever you want. I'm back, mother truckers. What kind of meal did you have, Liam? Will you take the unicorn medal? Well, I need to. Let's see. Well, I already know where we need to take the unicorn medal, by the way. Let's see if there are any items that I missed out on. I remember the first time when I played this game, I didn't know you could actually look into this cupboard and get the freaking shotgun. So for the first part of the game, I played with just with a handgun rifle. And trust me, the game ain't fun if you don't have the shotgun yet. Leon's 19th haircut offends me. Yeah, he has this Leonardo DiCaprio look to him. That was clearly what they were going for. Whoa! Piss off, man. How am I doing? Chicken carousel. That sounds good. Well, Liam, now that you've basically said, I like Dino Crisis, do you have any plans on streaming it, perhaps? What we also did in the Costrich sketch, which you probably will notice as well, is that as soon as you go into another screen, you always see, like, you can see it, for instance, briefly in here. You see, like, 4 or 5 frames or something that freeze up. Look. See what I mean? And that's, like, the kind of details we added in as well. We love the trailer. It's probably one of our most proudest works for Costrich so far. I knew that. Let me go. Fuck off. I hope it made some of you guys jump. Bit of a fun fact. Did you know the protagonist from the other games who's late? Do you know any other protagonists from the game? I feel like Leon has an incredibly rare first name for a protagonist. Oh, like that. I don't really know another Leon. I can't see him. Where is he? There he is. Wait for it. You know what? I'm just gonna kill him with shotgun. Oh, really? You're kidding me. I just wasted. Oh god, he's not dead. Oh boy. Yep. It ain't going well. Why won't you die? Yes, thank you. I will gladly take those. I was already saying, like, didn't he like have handgun bullets on him? I got licked. I got licked by Licky Tongue. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. I've seen Mario eels creepier than your mom. Okay, let's see. What's this? No, Green, no. I know I'm terrible. Lick to the knee. Don't you just hate it when your knees get licked? So yeah, yes, if we use the unicorn medal over here, we get a key. And it's the key with a spade on it, I believe. There we go. So now we can open a lot more doors. Let's see. I think all of these doors were like electricity locks. I don't know if we can open these already. Also, do you already have a map of the area? I'm pretty sure there was a map of it somewhere. Memes give us power. Memes give us responsibility. Oh boy. Ah, this room. I know this one. Whoa, boy. Yeah. About that. Oh. Is he dead? Yes. Okay. Because the safe, if you remember correctly, the safe is still in here. Oh boy, it's locked. Think fast, think fast. Okay, he's getting out of there. That's good. Get the ink ribbons. There has to be more here. Can I just get them all over here? Oh. Shit. Oh, I hate that when it happens, when they juggle on you. I know what I'm doing, guys. Don't worry. I'm trying to get in there. Yes. I'll kill you. Nice. Okay, go. It was 2, 2, 3. Oh, shit. I made a mistake. No. There we go. 2, 2, 3, 6. There we go. This is what I wanted. There we go. Is there anything else? Yes, there is. Herb. Nice. Is there anything else? There's more. Not a herb. Good. Is there anything else? No. Okay. Combine them. Please tell me they're out of there. Can I still escape? Yes, I can. Booyah! Ha! Smooth. Did it. That's how you save bullets. Nothing to care about. Just cheekily look at the map. What could possibly go wrong? Let's see. Now, I don't know if the purple doors indicate to press the pressing key. Sorry for ignoring the chat. Let's see. Nico, what's the hardest part to record your cartoon teaser? Working with Joe, that's for sure. I'd probably say the elevator. We kept having to worry about people coming and going. Yeah, I think that was probably the most difficult part. For me, it was the making sure that your momentum and your movements and everything was in sync to what the game was about. I knew he was gonna complain about that. What are these damn kids doing? Get off me, elevator, you little Brits. Joe, I was actually wondering while I was watching it, did anyone walk into your filming or saw you filming? No one walked into it, thankfully we were speedy with it. Yeah, we were kind of like, we were pretty quickly done with it, actually. I'd say filming it wasn't the most difficult part. I'd say it was the editing it all together. Because when you try to emulate something, what's difficult about it is that the smallest details matter into trying to convince that it's actually that world. So I'd say the filming itself didn't take that long, but editing it all in together, that was, well, it was kind of restraining. Okay, let me just reload Dr. Freeman. I think we can actually just reload it all in the shotgun. Get clean, Watson. Yeah. He's gonna be clean B when he comes back. Sorry, that was a horrible joke. Yeah, the reason why I killed the licker, by the way, in the hallway is that we're gonna walk quite often through this hallway. And it's just to save us some trouble. So, we got the red jewel, I believe. Oh, we still got it in the other room. That's fine. Oh, hold up. I think we can already solve the puzzle. Let's go back. There's one other puzzle in this room, particularly. Oh! No, what's the other one? Sorry. Oh well, what's over here? Patrol report. September 20th, 9:30 p.m. This is the part where the 4 agents were still alive, from what I remember. 4 officers. RE2 makes me realize how games back then made backtracking important and even fun, actually. It is way more fun to backtrack in a game like this than in a game like, let's say, Castlevania, I'd say. Backtracking in and of itself can be fun mechanically, especially done in an interesting environment that is interconnected. I'd say some moments in Zelda do it pretty well. There are definitely some moments in I'd say Wind Waker or Ocarina of Time where it feels really cool to go back to an area, solve the puzzle, and then boom, you got all these extra special items just because you paid attention to your environment. Yeah, Castlevania is not the worst one in it. It was the first one that came to mind, in honesty. But there definitely have been parts in the Symphony of the Night that I didn't like. Okay, I need to read this, guys. I can't read 2 things at the same time. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he may run away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4 plastic explosives, an electronic detonator, 9x19 parabellum rounds, and an infrared scope broken. End of report. Where did he drop it? He dropped a lot of stuff. Nice. Umbrella ink. Yeah. Ooh, I want that. I actually really want that. I got a lot of bullets, by the way. I'm not gonna be too keen on my handgun bullets at the moment. Dark Souls and System Shock 1 has the most satisfying backtracking ever, though. See, I don't know what has the most satisfying backtracking. I think Resident Evil 1 is pretty good at that as well. But I think the benefit with Resident Evil 2 is that the environment is more open. It's more like a giant escape room than it is a big adventure. And that's what Resident Evil 1 is, because you don't really revisit the very first areas a lot, whereas with this game you actually do. Okay, I got my stuff. Yeah, got it. Okay. See, I'm feeling that I don't remember when the bosses pop up, but I do feel like we're actually gonna encounter one pretty soon. Dark Souls backtrack is made fun because of the moment of realization when you understand how every area is connected. It irritates me how a Metroidvania but beats out Symphony of the Night and Super Metroid by a few months and 3 years. SS3 is coming soon. Oh, you're talking about System Shock. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my lighter. And another red jewel. See, in an instance like this, if Liam was playing this game, what he would do, for instance, he would waste all of his handgun bullets so that he would have one more extra slot. And the funny thing is, he wouldn't do that on purpose because he'd probably is shit at the game, so he'd probably already have a slot left for that one. So there you go. Have some shade, buddy games. I didn't know he was still in the chat. I'm so sorry, Liam. He's now gonna like remove mentions of me in like every Crash Bandicoot video. Have any of you guys actually watched the Crash Bandicoot stuff? I'm curious if we have like overlapping fans. We have the System Shock 1 remake coming soon as well. Let's see, what do I want to put away? I'll put away the shotgun shells because I have way too much handgun ammo anyways. I don't think I need the crank right now. Just put that one away as well. Oh man. You should play System Shock 1. Joe. It's locked. Diamond. Thought so. Okay. If that is the diamond, though, the diamond is colored purple. And when you go upwards, that's a blue one. Okay, so that means we can open that door at the officers that killed us last time. Shoot. Hold up. We're doing pretty good so far, guys. We're quite ahead. Okay, the best thing about the remake is Zardonic making the music, dude. Okay, let's get that jewel. Okay, so we got the jewel. Is there anything on the board itself? No. See, this building is quite big, but it still feels like it is a an office itself. Oh, we got a new follower. Thank you so much, Sebastian1513ER, for the follow. You got the Doom Neeks. Can people even hear the Neeks announcements? I get the feeling they're quite like low volume right now. I think I actually know why. Let me fix that real quickly. There we go. Can someone confirm that we can hear them just fine? Okay. They were not too loud, were they? I'll put them a bit down then. I don't want them to like intervene too much with you guys. Raccoon Police Department. I'm Leon and I belong in the Titanic movie. I'm Leon and I think if I run against walls, I'll get there quicker. I'm Leon and I need a dramatic cutscene every time when I open a door. Okay, what am I gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna waste my... Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, I was not quick enough. Quick, by the power of Skull Trumpet. Why won't you die? Just die already. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Fine. All of you, stand up. Hope that was enough. Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. He dead. Doo-doo. I don't even know what I can play on this. Can probably do I think of this one. Yeah, let's throw it away. Rip the dream. Another. Really? Fine. Have it your way. Yeah, I have to. There's a way too many. Triggered him, triggered him, triggered him. Come on. Oh god, there's one on the ground. Oh, that was a waste. I had to because I was low on health. Nico made cocaine line in his inventory. Didn't notice that before. Did you not know you can do that? That you can stack them up? Nailed shut. Let's see what's in here. Handgun bullets. Just what I needed. This desk is locked. I need a lockpick. Where's Jill when you need her? This is the stuff I live for. Oh, this room. This is the famous one. This game is so memorable, man. Okay, there's nothing up. There's nothing over there though. Hey, red herbs. So yeah, for newcomers for Resident Evil, the red herb basically is a amplifier in this game, meaning that if you have, let's say, a green herb and you put that with a red herb, what happens is that the health that you get from one herb amplifies like 3 times. So you want to keep, so sometimes it is worth the investment to not use all of your green herbs immediately, so you can find a red herb later and use that one. Jump scare. Like I said, this game is too memorable. I know all of this. Okay, so it's... Yeah, gotcha. No, I get it. Yeah? So this one needs to be pushed. Oh yeah, you need to press the buttons over here. No, not to the left, to the right. You bad dick. Hey, Revenger, welcome to the stream. How have you been, buddy? It's still crazy to think we met one day. There we go, did it. Maybe get a little dongle. Will you take the bishop plug? No, not more chess. I got traumatized last time I played chess. This is my life. This is my high school time. None of these books seems to be useful. It's been great. Just been out to crepes with my friends and her boy. It was nice. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, right? Crep. Oh boy. Sorry, I got spooked. I was about to say. One more thing. Leland's standing there as if he just crapped his pants. What an idiot. Traumatized because King Kui proved he's the king of chess. Well, I quickly dethroned him last time we played chess, but there's no factual evidence for that one, sadly. Go away. Yeah, I remember the policemen have like an insane amount of health in this game. All right, let's lower down the elevator. I mean, the ladder. And boom. Now we can go upstairs. Need to replay it eventually. Actually, me, Nico, 1-1 right now on chess. See, the king admitted. It's true. Boom. Why won't you die? I don't want to waste too much bullets on them. Is he dead? No, he isn't. Ah, wasted a bullet on him. Okay, go, go, go. Oh yeah, Nico, I have to show you a version of chess I found online. Sure, send it to our Discord. Get the small key. Oh, is that the key for the door? I hope it is. Secretary's diary number A. April 6th. This is like way before the breakout happened. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th. I heard that all of the art pieces from the chief's collection are from rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where find those tacky things or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. So the point of this diary is, and I've already kind of done it, is all of the weird statues and arts that is inside of the building. So this was all made to indicate the player like, hey, you need to do something with these things. And it actually also tells a story about it. So it kind of makes sense why that weird painting at the gathering room, let's say, in that room was there, or why you can move the statues, or why he was pissed that the statues were moved. It's so clever how they found ways to put that in. Also, I've never seen someone fill up the item box. I don't think I can save in here. No. I want that one. No. Yeah, Liam is here for quite a bit. He went out for dinner as well. Yeah, chicken, from what I remember. We need this for the rematch. Who knows? We might do it, we might don't. Who knows? Right, let's see. Where's my red herb? There we go. Sorry if it's a little flashy at the moment. Oh, don't check it. Combine. There we go. That's it. That's what I wanted. Oh, we can use that one on the, I know where we can use this on. You know that one small desk that we found somewhere? We could use it on that. But I'm just gonna keep it in here for now, actually. Notice me, senpai! Hey, it's Mike. Welcome to the stream. Did you have a fun time at Game Grumps Live, by the way? I was invited by my friends to go to Game Grumps Live, but in truth be told, I just, you know, it doesn't tickle my fancy when I watch Game Grumps. It's fine if you do. I don't think it's a bad program. I just don't prefer it, in all honesty. I do respect though how far Egoraptor has come in his internet career and whatnot. It does take a lot of effort and time and consistency to get to that level. Oh yeah, it was awesome. I saw they were playing Mario Party or something. Was there any audience anticipation in Game Grumps Live? It gets worse. What's up? Oh well. Okay. So on my left, as you can already hear, was some fire. This game, by the way, has tremendous stereo sound. I love it. You unlocked it. Nice. What's this then? Ah, this part. I know this one. Yeah. Right, let's go down. Ooh, even more herbs. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them over there for now. I already have way too many herbs on me. Is Resi 2 the sound design like Silent Hill 1? I'd say yes, but differently. I think they both have different ways how they're brilliant when it comes to their sound design. But I think with Resident Evil 2, it's more the feeling that you're actually in that area. And for me, it's the amount of detail that went into everything. And I love like the small inspirations they took from Evil Dead. Evil Dead shaped this game with Alone in the Dark and everything. So if that tells you anything from a creative standpoint, is that when you create something, it's okay to take inspiration from something else, as long as you don't just blatantly copy it. Resident Evil was made out of a combination of The Shining, Evil Dead, a lot of Hitchcock movies, Alone in the Dark, and another few things. That's it. That's what it's all based on. And then they made something original around it and gave it a whole world and character builds and whatnot, and that's how it came to be. It's fine if you want to take inspiration from things. Oh, I'll put the bishop away, by the way. I'm pretty sure we don't need that one yet. Sorry if this ain't one of those blind runs for you guys, but yeah, I pretty much know what to do. But at least it'll keep the pace up. It'll at least keep the pace up. No, I'm not gonna kill that guy. Nah, I think we'll play it. Which game is it? Chess, you mean? No. I'm saying that I'm not doing a blind run of this because I've already played it. I know what to expect. Oh, I already grabbed them? Oh, I forgot about it then. Okay, let's go upstairs then. Because there's nothing over there. The voice of the zombie is me when my stomach hurts. I'm back, boys. Welcome back, Rough B. He's a clean bee now. Oh yeah, lot of birds. Lots of birds. Keep running, keep running. Oh my god. That made me jump. Oh man. That's one thing I miss in the new Resident Evil. I know Resident Evil 7 kind of delivered on it, but I just miss that things just jump at you. It's Birdemic! No, it's a reference to Hitchcock, Mike. Oh, we need the crank. We need the crank. We need to go back. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, They took a lot of inspiration from Hitchcock movies and everything. I just think that these birds are kind of like uncalled for in the newer game. I know they're like possessed and everything, but it doesn't really make sense why they're here. And I just love it how they done it in Resident Evil 1, when they put them like up there and you can actually see them. And you just think to yourself, why are there birds inside of this building? And like just quickly grab the crank. Where's the crank? Ah, too bad. Okay, let's go, let's go. Winky winky. Also for the newcomers to the Resident Evil series, what's also good to know is that, yes, all of the games in Resident Evil 2, whatever version you play, all of them have tank controls, so keep that in mind. If you want to get used to tank controls, definitely play the game on easy, and start with games like Silent Hill. Honestly, I think Silent Hill is way more forgiving for mistakes. And it gives you way more space for errors and whatnot, so... Okay, what? I wanna... What do you mean I don't need to use that right now? The heck? Did I just jump the gun on the game? I'm pretty sure I need to use that right now. I recall Silent Hill 1 had both 2D controls and 3D. If you're talking about the first one, you sure? Man, do I really do this? Whoa! But at least I killed him now. Whoa! He jumped me! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'm fucked, I'm fucked! Okay, I'm doing fine, I'm just gonna use my shotgun on him. I just need to get him in frame. I'm gonna show you guys a trick. Head goes on, head goes off. Okay, can we establish there is a fire and we need to extinguish this? Leon. Oh, man. What a mess we made. Hats up, people. Yeah, you have to go to the options. Yeah, you can choose it. That's what I know. But I didn't know it was that apparent. Ooh, I just hope I don't get pecked or something. See, it's with scenes like this, if you don't have any control over tank controls, it will screw you over. Those birds will kill you. See, I thought it was going to create an invisible wall. Leon, can we establish you need to use this? Fine. Get out of the fire, you idiot! You'll become toast. Oh boy, oh boy. See, this is cool because let me show you a trick. So if you stand over here, yeah, you can literally make them walk in a circle, and then you don't have to shoot them. And that's deliberate. I'm pretty sure that's deliberate. So you as a player can teach yourself, hey, I can just let them walk in a certain direction, and then they won't get attacked. Get the ink ribbon. Oh, nice. We can save as well. Oh! Really? I needed the valve? I needed the valve? Was that it? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Well, obviously I needed a valve for that one. I think I can save over here. Yes, I can. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Oh god, run! No! Ah! Ah! They're killing me! Wait, he killed himself? Ah! Ah, no! What are you doing? Leon! Leon! I was supposed to be dead. Bop bop. Bop bop. I knew that was gonna happen, by the way. So, that was one of those things that Resident Evil just puts you off guard. Like, suddenly a cutscene can be dangerous. I love it.
Leon! My hero! Extinguishing the fire, saving all the people in the building.
Don't mention it, lady. It's just part of the police work, what can I say? What? I don't even know. I really don't know how I survived it. Bum bum. Bum bum. Wait, what? He dropped something? Fine by me. I'll take it. Okay, so now that we've extinguished this, and Leon established there's a fire, and that you can actually just use a valve instead, we'll just put everything back. For now. Pop. And pop. And put these together. Done. I think there is an item in the helicopter. Is there? Are you kidding me? I now want to see if there's an item in there. Sorry, I'm gonna go back now. I feel like Leon is getting ready for Christmas. Is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things.
Let's see. Sure, pretty sure it's just ammo. Exactly what we needed. No way. What a cool secret. Thanks, Mr. Pal. No, those weren't in game. I can guarantee you that. That was
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Let's see. There's the helicopter. Right. What's over here? Ah, this room. I know this room. Okay, nothing useful, nothing useful, nothing useful. Jill sandwich. Coming to a store near you. Nice. I wanted to say yes and nice at the same time, so just nice. Okay. I know what to do. I need to have my red jewels. Red the jewels. Yoish! Can I even open this door? Both helicopter and door are destroyed. Doesn't look like it's possible to get to the other side. Okay, trouble. Yeah, now what? Get the jewels. Yice, yice, yice. See, one thing we wanted to implement into the, you know, I'll tell you another fun fact. If you watch the RE2 sketch again, one of the problems that we ran into, but we covered away with editing, was the, like the arcs, like the bridges and everything. If you look at the stone walls, for instance, with the pillars and everything in the building, those were actually pretty low, but because of the camera angles, you couldn't really see it. And one of the problems that we ran into was that I was simply too tall for those parts. Otherwise, I had to go like this. But obviously, as you know, in the games like this, the characters never move their head like that. So to work around it, Joe and I basically made a cut at one point. I'm walking straight into the wall, but I cut it off at the moment when I stand on the other side. So it looks like I just walked perfectly underneath it, but I never did. You can also see that when I'm trying to open the door at Joe's place. So I actually, you know, I had to like move my head just a bit like this. You can see that in the you can see that back in the trailer if you look really closely. There we go. What's in it? King's plug. It's your plug, Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, it's movie magic. Gree, can you confirm, by the way, I think I asked this as well, but I don't remember your answer, but do you get the boogeyman monster thingy in Claire A? Because I haven't played Claire A or Claire B. Or do you only get it in Claire B? Because then at least I know which version Joe needs to play. Oh, messing that up big times. I'm also gonna take the small key with me, since that's gonna be very close to where I need to go. Uh-huh. You get it in either Leon B or Claire B. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'll message Joe right away and see if we can find a save file with Claire B or Leon B on it. He is, but I've seen small bits of it, and I was like, oh goodness, this looks really cool. I never knew there was a Leon B. See, there's no footage of it, and that's the problem. I tried to look up footage to see if it was only in Claire A or something, but I couldn't find it. Yeah, you play one mode, Claire A or Leon A, and then you will follow up with Leon B or Claire B. So we need to just find a save file for that. Well, we'll make it happen. Oh yeah, let's see, where's the map? I believe there was a door right next to me over here. Yeah, I don't know if I can open that one with this key yet. Let's see. Which key is this then? The check. Shape of diamond, and it's purple. But that means we need to go towards the door on the left. Got it. Okay. We can make that happen. Yeah, they are radically different games, but I think the monster fits more in the Claire B campaign. But thanks for notifying me on time, so we can prep for that tomorrow. At least if we can make it happen. Maybe Joseph's a stubborn little baby, and he's like, no, I want an easy mode. I'm used to modern games, I don't want them to be too difficult. Good heavens, that made me jump.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Lavier BR, for the follow. You got the snake neeks. You make snake jump. I need to make a Resi 2 one for the alerts. And a Snatcher one as well. Okay, so I need to go upstairs. Gotta walk through my office. I don't like it here because they're full of zombies. Are you saying that because you're actually scared? Are you a baby? Yeah, I'm gonna go there in a bit. Because I want to get my special treat first. Where was it again? Upstairs? Oh, blimey, it's all the way up there. Ah, well. Forget about it. I'll just walk inside. Now, are you guys ready for this? This was the room where they put all the freaking zombies, remember? Remember what they said in the reports? There you go. Because there are a lot over here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one bullet. Because there are way more zombies in here than you might think. Oh, nice. That was a good shot. Okay, because there are still a few more over here. He's dead. Okay, scan. I'm pretty sure there were like a lot of items in the in that corner, so I want to get over there. And I have plenty of bullets anyways. Okay, what do I do? Nope. Oh, come on! Oh, now I can get past him. You know what? Fuck it, I'll just... he bleeding? Yes, he is. Where are my special files? There we go. I needed that. Anything else? Nope. Yeah, Rosie is back. So I need to go this way. Let me just quickly reload. No, this is normal mode, by the way, Rosie. I made sure it was on normal mode. Oh boy, it's this room. Remember our good old friend, Mr. Cop? Mr. Jojo over here. It looks like our party had hats. Because you can't have a party without party hats. Memo to Leon. To Leon as Kennegan. Congratulations to your assignment to Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as a part of our team and promise to make good care of you. Welcome aboard from all of the guys over at RPD.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you for the compliments. We welcome Jose G1130 to its team. Well, thank you so much for the follow. You got the Pokemon Neeks. Yeah, that was perfect timing. All right. Here we go. Here's our big old friend. Let's go pay him a visit. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab that key and leave. Oh boy.
I'll just go and get some fresh air and be eaten by a monster.
A lot of conflicting sounds.
Thank you.
Bob Bob. Where is he? Boop, 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 boop. Come here, boy. Come here. Here. Here I am. You. You. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. It's a bit dramatic for just grabbing a key, isn't it? Oh god, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Are you kidding me? Fine. What do I do? What do I do? I'll go back first then. Yeah, he lost his arm. Fine, I'll move. Good heavens. It's a bit dramatic. Sorry for the guy that just followed, but thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I got a bit off guard on that point. That reminds me, I completely forgot to boot up Streamlabs. Jojo lost his hand? Yeah, dude, you missed a Jojo reference. How could you? Revenger. You're the Jojo guy. Okay, let's see. Backburner has just followed. Thank you so much for the follow, Backburner. Okay. Yeah, I know. Our party just got cancelled. Hey, we could use the film, but I'm pretty sure that's just gonna give us a picture. I'm gonna put the shotgun shells away and put the key away. Anything else? Yeah, I may take a herb with me, actually. I mean, Jojo losing his hand is a proud Joestar, dude. Good joke. Oh god, I think that's something completely different. That wasn't initial D, was it? Oh, that was the badumch. Thank goodness. Let's see. Yeah, got it. Sorry, I'm a bit... That was way too loud. Okay, let me fix that now right away for you then. But before that, I'll press pause. Yeah. There we go. That's just Dragon Force, Christ. Why isn't this in the... Are you kidding me? Sorry for breaking the illusion. Oh, I see. I see. It's my bad. There you go. Terribly sorry. You just got the Dragon Force one. He's just standing there in the corner. Hey, man. Do you like my new arm? Dude, come on. It doesn't just magically play. Well, as you saw, it does have its own will at times. Come on, dude. Get out of the way. You know what? Forget you. Really? You sponge? I can't wait till the whole comment section now goes like, huh, you wasted all your bullets on him. He was your friend. What does this say though? Revenger, can you make out what this says? Above his head? Let's see if there's anything else in here. No. Maybe that was another JoJo reference. So I got the heart key. Yeah, I need to go all the way over there now. You actually need to go back. I'm going the wrong way. Hold up. Oh, goodness. I need to go through that alleyway. Yeah. It's unreadable, wasn't it? What up? It's today's date, September 29th, Michael Festival. Deep Town, we're all JoJo's. Everything's becoming a circus act with me. I have to admit, doing all of this at the same time whilst focusing on this game is a bit tricky. But I'll get to it. Okay, I'm already gonna get more shotgun shells, so I'm definitely gonna need those in a bit. Yeah, that's it. Looks good. We might even, like, get a good rank when we finish this game. We've only died once so far. We're doing pretty good. Let's see. I believe it was this one, wasn't it? We need to go through. Yeah. I thought there was another door over there. A funny thing is you can still actually go outside, but there's nothing you can do over there. Alright. It's time to use all of our bullets on these bad boys. If I just... Yes, that's good. That's good. Here we go. This is why you get the shotgun in the game. Get them. God, look at that bloodbath. Oh, I was just waiting for Billy Mays to say, but wait, there is more. Ah, I don't have any slots left. Nothing's wrong, nothing's wrong, nothing's wrong. Night Shift George Scott. Well, he's pretty much dead now, is he? Nothing inside that looks useful. What's in here? Oh, damn it, I need to kill him. I can't see anything. I love it that they used the same voice actress for Jill. For just that voice sample. Yes? Oh! I believe my... Yeah, I thought so. My gun was running out of bullets. Oh, come on. Okay, if I just wait a bit more. Here we go. Oh, really? No, I don't want to use my shotgun on them. That would be a waste. Oh, she did get hit by it. Good. Oh boy, these rooms. I remember these. Nice. There we go. Max health. Only Michaels are allowed for that festival. You're playing the game very differently than I did back in the day. Oh, trust me, man. When if you played enough Resident Evil 4 and you played this one before, you basically kind of like have an idea what to do and what you don't. So this is the interrogation room in the game. Let me just get the items. It's a magical mirror. Hey! We got a key. Nothing special, nothing special. Is anything more? Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, good. Okay, I believe we can open that door. Really? Yeah, I actually need to go back. I have too many items in my inventory. Let me just look at the map. Which keys do I need? Oh, okay. I might be able to ditch one of the keys in a bit. Nice. We just got an extra slot. That's kind of funny. Like, how can he keep another gun in his pocket, but he couldn't keep a freaking key in it? It doesn't make any sense. What would you fucking do that? Hold up. I'll be back in a bit. I just don't enough space. There were definitely a few more items I can take with me. Hey, Scarfaloo joined as well. Sorry for pointing that out, man, but just pretty proud that we have a full cost at the moment in the chat. So if there are any newcomers watching me right now, please look out for Scarfaloo, King Kiwi, and Professor Juice. Just plug yourself, dudes. You know the links. Spread the word. Let people know how great your streams are. It's pretty funny. Scarfaloo comes in. The first thing he does, first thing I'm allowing him is to plug himself. But yeah, we'll get back to those rooms in a bit. I spoke like a true patriot. What? Oh, yeah, I said, sorry, Scarf. I said that you can, I said I was pretty proud because we have like a full cost watching right now. And, I'm saying that if you want to plug yourself, then go ahead. I was like, I want people to know that everyone makes good streams. Okay, let's see. So now we have 2 slots more. Oh, sorry. Wrong way. Oh. I really love the Robin Hood video, by the way. That was a good video. And pretty cool as well, because I actually didn't know about that game. I just thought that Sierra made King's Quest and a few other games. So for me, that was an eye-opener. Okay. Oop, come on. What's this? Okay. Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. Ah! Ah! I hate that one. That was a liquor. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but I did amp the volume up. I knew that was gonna happen. See, and the funny thing is now, there's also liquor over here. I thought it was funny to point out that there are now suddenly 2 of them. So if you interrogate that room first, get the items, and then go into this room, you would have 1 liquor less in your journey. Okay. I actually screamed at 3 at midnight when I played this game at that point. Because I was playing it on my Vita, and I remember when I was playing it on my Vita that, okay, let me just... Oh, Leslie, I hope you didn't go, like, jump as bad as I did. No, but, I was playing it at 3 at midnight, on my Vita, and I remember when I played it, that I screamed as well, and I turned the Vita off. And I was just like having just counting my heartbeat for a few seconds, and it was absolutely amazing. That was one of my favorite moments in the game. Which reminds me that we have all the plugs. We have all 3 of them, so now we need to go all the way upstairs somehow. Yeah, we need to go all the way over there. Now, I'm not sure if there's a safe point close to it. That was my only concern. Because we will have to carry 4 freaking plugs with us, I believe. No, actually we don't. Let me just put these back in. We need that for later. Sorry, I was a bit confused. Okay. Do we have shotgun shells? No, we don't. Actually, we're doing pretty good so far. I haven't saved that often, but there wasn't really much to save for, I'd say. You know what? Fuck it. I'm actually gonna save. It's been a long time since I saved. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid you were gonna be jumped or something by the spoops. Alright, let's see. How long are you gonna stream tonight? See, I'm really feeling good about this game. I might stream for half an hour longer. I at least wanna proceed. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell at which point, but I definitely, when we get to the next area, let's say, I'll basically call it a day. Which way? Oh, sorry. Which way do I go? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, we need to go that way, I believe. Do we? Yes, I think so. What's the way up? Yeah, got it. Haha. Nice try, asshole. Is there anything here? Oh! I'm your biggest fan, Leon. Gonna switch my phone and gonna get some snacks and tea. Let's see. Where do I go? Really? And there's a door over here. Wait, did I bring the I didn't bring the crank with me. Where's the safe room? No, there's not a safe room over there. Oh man, really? I need to go back. I'm pretty sure I need to crank it a bit. Sorry for all the backtracking, by the way. How are you meant to get crunk without the crank? What did you say again last time? Came for the... What did you say about the Netherlands again or something? You came for the weed, stayed for the treats or something. Didn't you say that last time, Anton? I thought that was a pretty good joke. Where is the crank? Ooh, that's the valve? There we go, that's the one I need. Yeah, came for... No, you said came for the weeds, stayed for the treats. Because you came to the Netherlands. Oh, no, please don't. You know what? I've never smoked weed. Did you know that? I've never done it. And I have no intention to, in all honesty. I've nothing against it, but I'm just not a big fan of it. You see, I'm kind of okay when people use drugs as long as it's not making you hallucinate. But obviously it needs to be used properly, and you need to do it out of in a safe environment and blah blah. You know the riddle. Just don't do it in the open and become a jerk because of it. No one wants that. Also, my Ape Escape monkey is like being lit up by the launch pad right now, and he's freaking terrifying here in the corner. He's kind of like at me like the whole fucking time. Okay, let's go. I mean, it depends on why you go there, I guess. So yeah, like if you use like, let's say weed and you're with your friends, and you have no intentions to go out there, and just want to relax, I think that's fine. And obviously you don't use too much of it, but you don't go out of your way to like take LSD, go to a club, and then completely ruin yourself and others in the process. Don't do that kind of stuff. That's how I feel about it. Getting some clock tower vibes over here. Power source at the clock. The gears are clean. Iron plate seems to be recently moved. Oh yeah, we need that one gear. Where are we gonna get it? Map. Behind that one fucking red door right there. Of course. Well then. I thought we were gonna get like one item and then we could traverse onwards, but that's fine. I'll just get that one quickly. We're almost done at the police department, as you can see. We have to go all the way from the top right to the from the top left to the lower right. Okay. Heck, it's safer than cigarettes. By the way, for the people that may want to watch something less scary, I do know that our good friend Scarfillo is streaming Sam & Max Season 3. He did a tremendous job on streaming Season 2, so if you're really into like the point-and-click genre, and you rather want to watch something more laid back, then I highly recommend you check those out. They're really freaking good. He knows what he's doing, unlike me. But for the rest of the drug thing, I don't know. I mean, you always click on buttons, so isn't that like kind of the same? Aren't we all nerds? Don't we all click on things? I would love to see more people experiment with point and click. LOL, Scarfillo is a fucking nerd. Ah! There you go. Joe's back in the stream, everyone. Fight me, daddy. We're gonna have a Cosrich fight over here. Please, guys, we need you. We don't want to break up. Yeah, throw away that key, please. Yeah, aren't we all nerds? You're looking at a guy that plays a game from the 90s. What is this, PewDiePie? I bet you something's gonna jump out of the window. Why are all the windows open? Oh, that one. I get it now. Hello? Fine, give me a club key then. Oh, is this where it leads to the sewers? Oh boy. I think I know this part. I don't hear liquor noises. Dogs! I'm fucked! Why won't you die? Riveting gameplay. Oh, come on! There we go. Yeah, knew it. Okay, go. Whew. I actually need to go back. There were a few other things I missed. No, these are no good boys. These are bad boys. These are bad dogs. Yeah, Anton is basically that one parent that picks everyone up with his car. He's not here to have a good time. He's just making sure that everyone will get home on time. Okay, let's see, what's this? Sure. I'll take it. Reserve power, control panel. Power areas with insufficient power using 5 switches. Oh, this one. Now, let's see how I'm gonna do this. Up. I don't wanna... Power slide slightly low. Okay, let's try again. Up. Because I do know you don't want to fuck this up. If you mess this up, you're basically in the dark for the rest of the level. Oh, that was not a lot. Okay, we could try to amp it up, the last one. Up. Down. Wait, the numbers don't the numbers resemble, like... Yeah, so if you now add 36 to it, you should come to 80. There we go! Did it. So now that door is open. I never noticed that the numbers resembled the amount of voltage they would add. I'm an idiot. It's a good puzzle. Yeah, I like it, yeah. Because it... Like, once again, everything that you make is a... What I love about the old Resident Evil is that... every puzzle is like a choice you have to make. A deliberate choice. And even, again, with something as simple as just pulling switches, there is a danger to it all. A risk that you're taking if you don't go into it carefully. And that's what I love about the old Resident Evils. They'll punish you if you just go completely berserk and dangerous with a dangerous approach. And I love that about Resident Evil. That was close. I love the old Resident Evils, how strong the feeling of progress was in them. I love that you feel like you're indeed getting stronger, but the environment around you gets more difficult as well. Hold up. We missed one part. Yeah, we definitely missed a part. I'm tempted to go back. Ooh, what was that? It's a sexy lady, as Rosie would say.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing.
Just the way how she walked to the car. Loved it. Sure. Show her your biceps, Leon.
Oh, Leon, you're such a strong man.
The president's daughter has been kidnapped. Why don't we just send one guy with a handgun towards that situation? And now we have Ada behind us. And Ada's actually really useful because she can actually help us through some areas a bit, and she'll help you shoot enemies as well. So we want to keep her for a bit.
Ada, wait!
So we want to keep her for a bit. Literally the exact opposite of what we're doing. What are you doing here? Yeah, Ada Wong is also a reappearing character in Resident Evil 4. So that's why some people are like, hi, I know her. I'm getting lower on ammo, so I need to be a bit more careful. Yeah, try to keep the spoilers a bit low, guys. Ah, speaking of ammo, there we go, fixed. Control panel. Can't open it yet, that's fine. Is this something? No. Nah, I meant something else, but that's spoilers. Nah, don't spoil it for everyone. Oh boy. I might just grab my shotgun because I'm not sure where they're coming from. Oh yeah, I just need to go. Whoa! What's your beef, man? Hold up. He's gonna break open in a bit. Guys, I'm scared. He's gonna attack me. Yes, he was going to attack me. Get out of here. I'm gonna die. Did I die? I'm alive. Whew. I hate this game. What are you looking at, Tetris block? Oh, hi, doggy. Bye, doggy. He's lucky my shotgun isn't properly loaded. Anything else? I need more items. I need a crank, that's for sure. Yeah, how about you? You know what? Fuck it. Ah, oh, damn it. I need to go this way. I need to go this way. Ah, oh, come on. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, thank goodness. These are not good. These are not good puppies. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's a bit of a bummer I had to use that, but whatever. There's another dog. You can't fool me. Oh, he's above me. Yep. You can't fool me, mister. Is this a sewer yet? Oh, I think I know where we are. This is safe room, isn't it? There we go. Right, I still have 15 minutes, so I'm gonna try to keep it up for a bit. Do I need anything? Look at how many green herbs I still have. Yeah, I'm good. Maybe just reload, that's it. Those dogs are horrible. We need to be more careful with those doggies. Okay, let's go back. What's more to explore? Nothing really. There must be like an item here. The The fence is broken. It's too small for an adult to enter. Ah, I get it. I get what it's for. Okay, so that's only a save room. Is that it? Did we get everything in the save room? Let me just double check before I just completely miss the item that we need. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Okay, nothing. Absolutely nothing. You lose. Okay, let's go upstairs first. Man, I wish I had more shotgun bullets right now. I could really use some of them. This theme has been a highlight of the week for me. Oh, really? Thanks so much, Gree. Back to back. Bat boy. Bat boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. You're a bad boy, aren't you? Nope. Hold up. Oh, okay, I have enough bullets. That's it. Well, that was a waste of ammo. I mean, it kind of was. But on the other hand, I knew that I had to do it. Because that space was way too cramped, and both of them could take way too much damage on me. Okay. Here we go again. Now I actually need to reload. Ouch. Whoa! Did you see him come around the corner? Oh, fuck you. Okay, I'm doing fine. Stop it! Oh boy, this ain't good. Oh, okay. Yeah. Autopsy room. This is probably a true horror for some of you guys. Doggos being killed. I think I missed something. Well, I can't go in there yet. Or can I? Oh, I should. I should be able to. I completely missed the door. It's this one. It's locked. Club. Okay, I need the club key. I don't have that one yet. No, I didn't miss anything in the police station. Did I miss anything over here? Yes, I did. I didn't went into those cells. Okay, let's go over there. Reported for animal cruelty, you monster. I love that you use a cat kappa for that one as well. Why would you kill those poor innocent dogs, you monster? Bad boys. Okay, what's this? Is this the door we haven't been into yet? No, it's all the way at the end. Okay, I thought it said we couldn't go in there. Whatever forever. Ah, there we go. Good boy Crane over there. That's what we needed. Okay. Taking this one and this one with me. I'll just use this herb then. Oh, that didn't help. Okay. Time for a cutscene.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend.
The way how those
John.
textures scale on the filters is
is
amazing.
Based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Do you see the face of his?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But
I'm Leon.
do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Certainly wouldn't be. Yeah. I was aiming for that anyways. Okay. Let's get that crane. A manhole opener.
There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
Well, I'll show you my manhole opener. It's a bad joke. No, Nico. He's gay. Hey man, I could've just called it a crank or something. Or a wrench. Oh, god damn it. That made me jump. Okay. Go. Open it now. And get the hell in there. Yeah, I have no idea how quickly I pressed X on that one. Oh man. Okay, I'm glad that Scarfulu left the chat before this popped up. Because it's about to get scary. Okay, if any of you guys hate giant spiders, I'm very sorry for you that you have to witness this. These guys are terrifying. Ah! Look at how they run at you. Oh man, always gets me. It's my favorite thing in the world. Don't lie to me, Anton. Yeah, also we have blue herbs now, and I'm gonna go do quickly a few more things. I think I could just fit a bit more in the time that I have left. Let's see. Put this one over here. That should be fine. I'm actually now gonna save. Because we have way too many ink ribbons already. See, just 6 saves. We're doing pretty good. Adorable. They go, yeah, as they charge at you. In which game? You mean, oh, that's like the position they go. They kind of look like, how do you say that? They kind of look like as if you just met like a family member that you never knew you had. After like 20 years or something. Like a cousin or something. Goes like, cousin, it's you! And he just runs over to you and try to cuddle you. Okay, let's see what's over here. Ah, there we go. It's this room. This is the room where we need to put all the plugs. Right here. Yeah, king plug, room plug, blah, blah, blah. Put your chess pieces in there. Right, let's see. I wish I had more shotgun bullets. I feel like I missed out on like a bunch of bullets on this one. Hey, there's Ada.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
Leon! My big and strong hero.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
See, that's not the kind of boost I would give. I would just do like with your hand. Probably my back will probably collapse. Okay, so this is pretty cool because in Resident Evil 2 you can actually play as different characters every now and then, and Claire's campaign does that as well. So if you're gonna see Joe stream this game, get used to that. Okay, let's shoot these doggos. Or not. To be fair, we just need like one quick thing. Stop it already! I hate these dogs. They always get to me. Okay, what's over here? Sure, I'll take that. I'm pretty sure I missed an area. Oh well. I'll get to that in a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna just jump the gun. Because I'm pretty sure you need to create a bridge over here. This is pretty tricky because I didn't know that the first time I tried this. But you need to climb over this and push this one just a bit. I think that's enough, actually. Because the game doesn't really tell you can climb over them. There we go. Got it. And the last one? Leon has the back muscles of a bear. Leon has Barity. Where's Barry Burton when you need him? So sad, they never really did something with Barry Burton other than in Revelations 2. He deserves his own game. Wouldn't it be amazing if they would just make like a spin-off? It's just Barry Burton. And how he came to, let's say, Resident Evil 1. There we go, that's what we needed. That's all we needed. I think that's it. I'm not sure. I also know you can go over here. Yeah, actually, we need to go over here. That's it. Because we want that. It's the only reason why you would come over here, to get those shotgun shells. The BB files.
Barry Burton. He's my hero.
Really? Was he on Resident Evil Gaiden? Come on, hurry up. That's all we need. We only need to get that key, but the... But now what?
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here.
Ooh.
Think fast. Here's one more.
Hey.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, good luck with those dogs.
What? Ada, wait!
Whatever, man. Leave her be. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna combine these two. I'm gonna play for just a bit more. Just a bit. I just want to get the last bits till I think we're ready for the next part. Okay. Let's see. Is this everything? Yeah, seems about right. Hey, good. This game has tight grip on Nico. Yeah, it does. Yeah. I'm really feeling it. It's actually not that big, believe it or not. You can basically finish this game in one setting and you know what you're doing. Go away. There's another one over here. You just went. Yeah. Trying to get the last bits. Where was it? Almost there. I just want to get the last chess piece. That's the last thing I want to do. Nico drifted past us, but yeah, I did. I should have used initial D music. Look, it's a big old buddy. Oh. I think we can pass him. We did it. There's another one over here. Don't let those two juggle you. They're just like what they're called again? Ooh, they're not dead, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, those aren't dead because they're not bleeding. What does the zombie contain? Look, let's face it, this is one of those get the item and get spooked rooms. Yeah, see? Here we go. I'm gonna... There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it with these enemies. Deja vu intensifies. Come on. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? Did you see that? Cart read on the left. Just use the cart, Leon. It's not that difficult. In which I dozed, I woke up. What guys happened? Nothing happened, dude. Don't worry. Combine. Nice. Get all my bullets. See, I know how valuable these are. I'm just gonna take the machine gun. That's all I need. That would be nice. Nope. See, when you play Claire B or Leon B, it depends on... If you take everything, basically, you won't have anything for the B campaign, which is really interesting because that affects the upcoming stories. I thought it was a cool detail. Okay, let's see. Now that we got the green key, yeah, we should be able to open 2 more doors in the other rooms. Yeah, that's it. Let's get to those. Because I'm actually going to keep that weapon for later in the game. Yeah. Gotta go this way. I don't know if it was out. I'm really tired, to be honest. Coffee. Honestly, Nico, Claire's better with the submachine gun. Really? Well, to be fair, I'm not gonna play Claire B anyway, so that's gonna be fine. Okay, cool. Now we can open this door. I can clearly see a zombie on the ground. Okay, that's fine. August 11th, I finally had the chance to see the blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift up my spirits. It was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th, I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to be enjoying chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with the chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. He made plans to play chess tomorrow night, but I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that has been bothering me about him is the way he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagine that could match his skills in chess is the appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th, I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see, but I told him to go back and rest since he's literally looked like The Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too well good myself lately. Duh, duh, duh. I'll take this gun. It's thrown and abandoned. It's been torn out. See if there's something in the lockers. There we go. Always nice. I need a safe room. I have way too much stuff on me. I like to make jokes. Okay, now to just go to the other room. And get the last bits. Strategically move around. Did I walk the right way? Yes, I did. I'm so freaking smart. I love this game. It's just so good. Okay, let's see. Oh, wrong button. Which way do I go? The other way. The long way, of course. I hope I didn't burn you guys out on the game right now. But I'm doing pretty well so far. I thought there was something walking over here. Did you not discard it? Did you honestly just say no? I might need to go back now. I might have made a huge mistake. Yeah, and I did. I had to get this item. Picture of a man and a carriage. Light the queen, the king, and the jack. Then the carriage will start running. Which order was it? Queen, king, jack. Got it. It's totally messed up. Which one is this? Number 11, 12, 13. Well, if you've played cards, then you know Jack is 11, Queen is 12, and King is 13. Queen, King, Jack. So... why can I not light it? Why can't I light it? Let's see. Queen, King, Jack. Done. Did it. What's this? Crap. Too many guns on me. You just hate it when you have too many guns on you. Alright, let's move on. Where do we go now? I need a safe room. I need to drop a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna take quite a while to get there. But I'll do it anyways. There was way too many stuff in there that I need to get. No, I don't know how it is. I have too many It's very American, yeah, to have more guns than you need to. There we go. This is what we needed. Right. Let's put the Magnum away. That thing is way too valuable. Yes? Want to keep the handgun, yeah. This one can go away, and this one can go away. Oh yeah, first aim spray was over there, so I'll just get that one. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Da 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 da. Okay. Love the sound design in it. It's so good. I love that you can just hear where he's standing in the space itself. We were trying to put a lot of emphasis on that as well when we were making the sketch for Costridge. You will notice, for instance, that when I walk away to get the green herb, that the volume of the steps actually decreases. Which I thought was very difficult to properly do, but it was pretty fun when we pulled it off. There was a first H spray over here. There we go. I want to get this one. And I want to get this one. Done. That's all we needed. Oh boy. Okay, good. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna actually develop those pictures because I do think you get a better ranking if you get them developed. But that's alright, that'll be pretty quick. Sorry, I just love those stupid little Easter eggies. And then we're gonna go upstairs, put the gear in, and get the last chess piece. Which one of you guys, like, I don't know how many of you guys actually played the Resident Evil games, but how many of them are like, which one of you is your favorite out of all of them? Out of the classic ones. I'm curious which one it is. I'm just curious which one you would say, like, of Resident Evil 1 or 2. For you, Gree, it's probably like you're just going through the motions and everything. You already know how everything works. One of the first games I've ever played. How old were you? Please don't tell me you were like 4 or something when you played this. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting 2 to be that loved by people. Obviously, it's a good game, and I know that people like it, but I wasn't expecting to like be so engulfed about it. Grease than evil. Okay, let's develop the pictures. You don't need to use that right now. Develop them. Film B. The picture in the front of the Aruka's trailer. Regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feeling of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Picture by R. Lambert. Okay, develop picture A. Film A. Code G human body experiments. Okay. Ah, they're already gone. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs to get the last piece and then get to the door. And then I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna call it quits. Yeah, I can go this way. Need to get to the library anyways. I think that's a good point to stop. And then we can all move on with the days or nights or whatever you prefer. Be sure to check in with tomorrow with King Kiwi. He would definitely appreciate if you would channel in. To be fair, how many police departments do you know that has like a giant library in it as well? I've never seen a police department with a library in it. Oh. I know this part. So I had the cord on me, and with that cord you could actually close one of the windows up. But I didn't see the point of it, so I didn't do that. The best thing you could have done is a sewer, definitely. Some kind of storage area, but never a library. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. There's just no point to it. Why would the police need to have access to books, the amount of books that a library has? It doesn't make any sense. Well, I'm not gonna go into that, not that political in this stream, if you don't mind. It looks like a switch. Did you push it? Well, I bet the whole conversation goes, oh, it doesn't look like a switch. I didn't intend I was making one of those. Roll just shoot. Will you jump down? Yes, please. Let me guess. No way!
No! Get away!
Get me out of here. Nice tattoo, bro. I'm out of here. Bye. Where am I? Yeah, got it. Really? You want to go back? Is this Ben? It's his fault. He didn't want to leave the cell. That's true, yeah. Leon did warn him for it. Sorry, I thought it was this way. Right. I'm just gonna equip my shotgun just to be sure.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben. Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator.
It was a conspiracy all along.
Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben. Oh.
But just take a look at this.
It's burning. What's wrong?
Oh boy.
Good God, what was that?
What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, we have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects on our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain that their knowledge will not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. To Mr. Irons, Chief of the Police Department, I've deposited the amount of $10,000 to the account for your service this term as per your agreement. The development of the G virus scheduled to replace the T virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the executive board for Umbrella Inc. It is imperative that we proceed with the extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. William Birkin. Another one. To Brian Irons, Chief Department of the Desert Release Department. We have a problem. I've received information informing that Umbrella headquarters has sent spies to recover my research on the G virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take the project away from me, as it represents my entire life work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary, and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threats should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G virus, not even Umbrella. There you go.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada!
I'm pretty sure you'll find him over there.
Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me
Anna,
there?
Anna, can you hear me?
I'm on my way.
Anna, is this how a phone works? Anna. But yeah. So basically the chief was behind all of it, yeah. If you haven't figured that one out yet. I think that was kind of obvious already. But yeah, now you know. I thought it was a cool thing. Okay, let me just quickly go to a save point. Because we got the club, we got all the keys, we got the information. And I'm gonna save, and that's gonna be the end of the stream. And I'm pretty sure there's one around the corner. Mind blown. Who would have known? That's why it makes sense why he scattered the ammo and put the statues in and whatnot, so information could be secured, and the club key was already taken once. It all really makes sense why these things were put in place. And that's why, for instance, a lot of STARS members have died during the accident, like David Ford, for instance. Okay. I hope we can avoid this one. Don't get poisoned. Don't get poisoned. That's fine. We have blue herbs upstairs anyways. Nice. Safe room over here. Whew. 3.5 hours of streaming. I hope I delivered, guys. Right. Let me just manage everything. I'm just gonna use green herbs up the wazoo. I want to make sure I got all the keys on me as well. Oh, I'll do that next stream. I'll just make sure everything's in place. Yep. Sorry if it goes pretty fast for you guys. I'm gonna use an ink ribbon. There we go. I'm gonna use the old intro song again. Outro song. There we go. Anyways, guys, this is it for today. I had a lot of fun playing Resident Evil 2, as you might have noticed. We're definitely going to continue it next week. Only that time we're going to continue it on Sunday rather than on Saturday. And on Thursday, upcoming Thursday, we're going to do Crash Bash with Rosie as a guest as well. So be prepared for that one as well. Anyways, guys, I'm going to sign off for now. And I hope to see you guys next week. See you then.
Don't get too excited, boys! Those were the easy ones!